What is going on, guys? What's another video? And today, I know, I'm very sorry that I have not been coming out with these Angels franchise more consistently. So, yeah, I'm very sorry for that. But don't worry, we are going to be dropping a ton of these Angel franchises as the days go out. I'm planning on having an onslaught of these videos coming out very soon. I'm really excited to get more deep in this series. I just haven't been able to do it recently because of like stuff. I haven't been able to do it. Time. It's a kind of a bad excuse, but I'm just speaking facts. So yeah, today we will be going more. Today we will be trying to get very deep into them. We're gonna try to get into the middle of May, maybe even past May, because we need to start picking it up because. I know it's a couple of months until next MLB show comes out, and I know I'm kind of being dramatic with it, but we need to start getting on pace if we want to try to finish this series and win some World Series. If you know what I'm talking about, we gotta start cooking up these episodes. That's what we're gonna try to do today. And then we're gonna be doing a ton of scouting. I'm gonna be showing how I do this series. I'm gonna be showing you guys all the scouting. So yeah, so last episode we looked at some prospects. One that we found that we really liked was Tom Castilla, and I think he could potentially be in content for our first overall pick. The reason is because we had the 8th pick in the draft. Of course, we look at Kerry Kay, who looks like he's going to be an absolute freak athlete. But there are a couple of other guys that are here that I like. So we looked at this pitcher. He looks pretty good, but I want to look at these guys. Maybe we could get them. First of all, we got to get some pitchers out of the way, because as you know, MLB Show produces amazing pitchers in the later rounds, so getting position players is the best chance we have. So we're gonna get some starting pitchers out of the East. Let's go. So we're gonna be simming this Baltimore series next. If we have a critical situation, they'll jump in. Let's go. So we have one, Jose Suarez. It's tied 2-2 in the top of the 9th. 2 outs. Score tied. We got 2 runners on, 2 outs. You guys gotta jump in to see if we can keep us alive. So last episode we got a sweep. Last episode I saw it. We got a sweep against the Reds, which is very good for us. Now we are going to see what we can do against Baltimore. And yeah. If we can get a sweep against Baltimore, we'll be 12-13. That would be really good, because if we can contend for the playoffs, that would be good. So next up is James McCann. 2 outs, 2 runners on. Jose Suarez got himself in a little bit of a jam. Henderson at second, lead runner. He's gonna get that in there for a strike. I think it's veteran. Yeah, I put on veteran difficulty. All right, and there for strike 1. He's going to take that inside for a ball. The 1-1. He's going to foul that off. Looking to get to the bottom of the 9th. He's going to take that low. 2-2. See if we can finish him off here. Swing and a miss! And that will end the top of the 9th. And we go to the bottom of the 9th. Let's see if we get an opportunity to do something. Let's see what we got. All right, so don't have the lead. You're in the bottom of the 10th, 1 out. We got 2 runners on. Zach Neto. We're down by 2. Let's see what we can do here. We have 1 out. He's gonna take that low for a ball. Good discipline there by Zach Neto. We need to have a good season. He's late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He should have crushed that. I was right down the pipe. Or right down the chute. I don't know. He's going to take that high for ball 2. High cutter there. 2-1 the count. He's got to try driving some base runners. He's going to get that in there for a base hit. With the runner having 13 speed, I'm not going to send him home. Probably only a gun. But the bases are juiced. 1 out. Just No double play. We got Aaron Hicks. I'm gonna look if we have anyone on the bench that we can substitute in. So switch hitter. How's he against righties? He's not good against righties. Who is good against righties? I'm gonna put in Taylor Ward. I'm gonna put in Taylor Ward. Yes, I know. We had a lefty righty matchup, but I think Taylor Ward has a better chance. He's gonna get in there for a base hit. He's gonna go home to tie the game up, but he's gonna be out by a mile. Taylor Ward with an RBI single, and that might screw us over. That's gonna be an RBI single for Taylor Ward. He got 1 run, but there's still a runner at second. We can still do something here. I might pitch run him. I'm gonna put Joe Adell in. But now up is Mike Trout. 0 for 4 today. We need him to be clutch. He's gonna launch that. That's deep. And it's gone! Walk-off home run for Mike Trout! That's his 6th of the year. And the Angels win the first game of this 3-game set at home as they win it 5-7 off a walk-off home run from Mike Trout. He wastes no time to walk that off. What a game! And we were down 2 runs going to this inning. We get a base hit to get the bases juiced. Taylor Ward gets us 1 run with an RBI single, but the other guy that's thrown at Noah Shannon will get thrown at home. But then on the next pitch, Mike Trout sends us home with a line drive shot. Wow. As we win this game 5-7, Mike Trout gets the home run. So for this game, wasn't a bad offensive game. Pitching was not bad either. As Baltimore had a lot of guys. Ryan McInnes had tripled doubles from Gunnar Henderson, Austin Hayes, home run from Anthony Santander, and a couple of RBIs. But for ours, we got a couple of guys that we got Mickey Moniak and Aaron Hicks doubled, home run Mike Trout, three RBIs Mike Trout, Taylor Ward, Mickey Moniak, Matt Dyson gets his first of the year, Aaron Hicks, and hit by pitch back. And somehow Nolan Shannon will still base. Chase Celeste had a good start. Jose Suarez locked it down for a couple of innings. Baltimore's pitching, I think Baltimore had a good start from Corbin Burns too. So good pitching. And yeah, but we win it. The final score 5-7 is Brian Baker gives up 4 runs in that five runs in that inning to give us the win. Those are games that could propel us to be an absolute monster of a team. So, what a way to start this episode as Aaron Hicks it looks like Aaron Hicks got injured. And there's another opportunity as we're down 8-1. I'm not going to simulate this. We lost, of course. But we win that series. So in the second game we won as Griffin Canning got the start, and he had a good start. We had a home run from Mike Trout. And yeah. In this final game we lost. But yeah. So we've been playing pretty good. But a guy I want to try to get into this lineup is Joe Adell. Because I feel like we can try to get him in this lineup. And I think that we should make a trade this episode. I was thinking today that we try to get rid of Anthony Rendon. As you know, Anthony Rendon used to be one of the best third base hitters in the MLB. Then he decided I don't want to play anymore, and I'm not. And he's been bad for the Angels. He's going down. He's 33. Look at that contract is brutal, and we need to try to get him off this team so we can have more cap. And it would also help to get Joe Adell in this lineup and get him some at bats. He's young with big potential. I think he has a chance to be really good. He's been good in real life too. I mean, his average has been absolute dog water, but he hasn't. If you look at his home runs and RBIs, you will see that those are some all-star numbers. But since he is low average, he's not gonna be making the all-star team. So I was looking on the block, and I was thinking who would help us. And I was looking, and I saw a couple of guys. First of all, Harold Ramirez would definitely help. He can play first base in the outfield. His contact numbers are really good. He could probably maybe lead off for us. Maybe hit second. He'll probably hit second. And get on base for Mike Trout. For him to do something, that would be good. And we could probably do that. But the problem is that I don't really want a position player. I want a pitcher. Because this pitching rotation doesn't have... This pitching rotation, I mean, it has some talent. Patrick Sandoval, Reed Demers, but besides those two, there's not a lot of talent in this pitching staff. Zach Plesac, not that good. I mean, he's good, but like not that good. Griffin Canning is okay, and then Chris Lett's been good this season. He's young, so maybe he could be good. He's gonna be good in the future. But I was looking at the block, and I saw Aaron Savale. He has not been pitching good this season. So he's on the block. We're going to try to make a trade for him. We're going to get rid of Anthony Rendon, who gets a nice amount done. Of course, it's going to be a hard trade to get done. It's going to be like no prospect. And we're going to give up Joe Stewart. And then Jake Morasic. Maybe... No, not Joe Adele. Let's look. Let's see if we can get rid of. Tyler Anderson. He has a good amount of value. I think even Jake Morasic would be good. Let's just look for a guy. Let's just look for some guys that maybe we could sell. We got Ben Joyce. Got him. He's not gonna do it. Maybe Zach Plesac. I'll get the trade done. So we're gonna trade Anthony Rendon, being probably the main part of this trade. I think he's probably gonna be the best player in this trade. Maybe not. Maybe Drew Pomeranz would be good, but he's old. I don't really need him. He's just like, I feel like they got him for no reason, and I think we could probably take advantage of that and getting Aaron Savale to hopefully help him get his season back on track. He would probably be our ace, and that's our first trade of the season. It's a good trade as we retire our ace, maybe for the future. So yeah, Aaron Savale is gonna be. Actually, I'm moving on to 2 because he's been not good this season, and Patrick Sandoval has been absolutely amazing this season. So yeah, I know it's a little bit early, but looking at the All-Star voting, we do gotta. I'm gonna see who we got. Looks like we don't got a pitcher up near the top. We got Logan O'Hoppe leading. He's actually having a really good season. Harold Ramirez leading the is leading first base. Lisa Arnifo's leading for second. So we have a couple of guys. Mike Trout's also in the race there, having a good season himself too. So yeah, we take 2 out of 3 of that. We just got to start getting on pace. So let's go. Let's lock in. I'm gonna sim up to this series. We lose the first game. Bottom of the 10th, we're losing 3-2. Down 1 runner on. Let's see what we can do here. Dyke had that clutch hit in our last game to help us. After them, I took a little break on the critical situations because I want to try to make this a little longer episode. The Twins have the best. Looks like they have the best pitching rotation in the league so far. We've been a mid team. I think we're 12-14. No, we're 11-15. So a win would definitely help us here, getting the first game of the series. Alright, so let's go. Against Jonah Duran, who's looking to close it out. Lisa Newfeld set at first, second, as that's going to be in there for a strike, top of the zone. 100 miles per hour. Jonah Duran throws, Johan Duran throws gas. So, he's going to foul that one off. That was a pretty good pitch to hit. It was a little late because that was absolute gas. Hold on, guys, give me a second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Let's go. So Zach Neto, 0-2. He's gonna foul that one off. He's gonna swing and miss at the curveball, and that's out number 1. Matt Thesis at the plate here. I might substitute him. Hold up. Actually, no. No, I don't want to. It's a good advantage for him. He's gonna pop that up. A little bit of carry, but not enough. It's gonna be actually no carry at all. That's the second out, as we are down to our final out. But there is a guy that you want at the plate, Noah Shanawell, who's 0 for 4 today. He's gonna ground that foul. On the Ren has not thrown a single ball in this inning yet. He's gonna pop that up, and it's gonna fall. Base hit. There's Shanawell going second, and it looks like to be an amazing decision. And it's an RBI double to tie the game up. Noah Shanawell comes through with a bloop hit double. Aggressive base running by Noah Shanawell to go to second, but it pays off. And now we have another runner in scoring position with 2 outs. See if he can walk it off as Taylor Ward comes to the plate. 2 for 4 today. Looking to keep his good day as we tied up. He's gonna foul that off. That was a pitch. He should have crushed that right down the middle. He was late. That's a big hit for Noah Shanawell. He's gonna swing and miss at a pitch. Yohan Duran is absolutely destroying us right now. By the way, he is not throwing a single ball this inning. As he finally does, and it's a strikeout, that ends the inning. But we do tie the game up with an RBI double from Noah Shanawell, as we're gonna be going to the top of the 11th. All right, we're gonna return to simulating. So there's 2 runners on, 2 outs. We're gonna continue simulating. And it looks like we walked it off as Mike Trout hits another walk-off home run. What is going on right now? We are like the clutch masters this season. Mike Trout, I think he's like probably 3 walk-off home runs this season. What is going on as we take the first game 3-5? It's Yohan Duran was the one that blew it. He won another inning and he blew it. I understand had a very good start. The guy didn't trade him. Alright. We're gonna not do anymore, but we're gonna... Alright, we got another scouting assignment. We got 28 starting pitching prospects that we're scouting. So, I'll let some of you guys can be some gems. I like to look at this guy. He looks pretty good. But yeah. So, looks at the center fielder. Looks like he could be a generational talent. Too bad we're probably not gonna get him. So... now we gotta look for some other guys. Let's look for some guys. We're gonna look for. Of course, I'm gonna try to take some position players in the first pick. I'm gonna scout this guy. I like the look of him. I also like the look of this guy. I like the look of these guys. All right, bottom of the 9th. We're losing. All right, no. We lost. All right, so we lose a series. We take 1 of 2, as we're gonna sim up to the Phillies series. As we take game 1. Let's see. Phillies, we lost the Phillies. That's great. And we lost the last second game. So, after going up, after taking a series against the Orioles, we go 2 for 6 against teams for wins against the Twins and the Phillies, who are both Twins and Phillies are both playoff teams. So yeah. So if you look at it. We had, wait, who was it? Was it this game? Aaron Savale got the start. That's who it was. Aaron Savale got his first start as an Angel, and he had a pretty good start. Lowered his ERA. Well, hopefully he can lower it lower. So now we're going to sim to the next scouting assignment. See what we can do. Alright. So So we are tied up right now with the with Cleveland, and yeah. So the shortstop's not gonna be that good. I still want to try to look for a different guy just in case that guy goes off the board. So we're gonna try to look for this. Ooh, we got this guy. Yeah. All right. So going to the last game of the series, will we win the series? We're running 10-3. If we don't win this game, we win 12-4. If we win another series, we win the series. We're up, except they got 2 runners on. I'm gonna simulate. We lost. If we win this game, come on. No, I didn't mean to enter. No, I'm gonna enter this game, but it's for a good reason. No, I don't have a reason. We gotta close it out. We gotta try to tie the series up 1-1. Alright. So right now, the episode has been going. We've been scouting, and we've made a trade. It's been a big trade. And we've also had some really cool moments in this episode. So far, I think it's been a really successful episode. Alright. So it's saying a sacrifice bunt. We're gonna pitch around him to make sure he doesn't do it. He might not do it. He's gonna ground that foul as Henry Davis is to the plate, and Matt Moore looking to close it out. He's gonna foul that one off as well. There's gonna be a 1-2 count. Gonna foul that one off. Pittsburgh took game 1 of the series. Angels looking to get the second one as it's gonna be a wild pitch. Good work on the plate to save that one. It's gonna be a swing and a miss. Henry Davis goes down on the circle change. And it's gonna be out number 1. Next up, Andy Rodriguez, the catcher, the young catcher, switch hitter. It's 2 for 2 today.
0-1's the count.
I think he's had a double, RBI double, and a single. So that's gonna be a high fly ball. Not gonna be deep though, as it's gonna be a routine play for Terran Florida. That's out number 2. And one more out until Angels get the second game of the series. Let's take it outside for ball. It's gonna be a high pop up in the foul territory. Ward should be there, and he will, as the Angels take the second game of this 3-game series. As they're gonna be looking to win the series next time, as the final score is 4-5. So yeah. Offensively, it was an okay game. We didn't have any home runs from either team. But it looks like we had a couple of RBIs. Make sure I had an RBI, Mickey Moniak, and Aaron Hicks had a couple of RBIs. And yeah. As Matt Moore gets his 6th day of the season. Alright. So, yeah. So in the final game of the series, we're looking for the series win. And it's tied 5-5. I'm not gonna do it, and we lose. All right. So yeah, we have been up and down this season. Mike Trout's having a really good season again. Brendan Jory's having a good season. Noah Shanimal is having a good average season. He's having a good season. Logan Hoppy's been probably the best catcher in baseball. Luis Rengifo has cooled off. Taylor Ward's having a good season. Zach Neto is playing pretty well. I think his potential went up. And Mickey Moniak has been Mickey Moniak. His potential has been in the C though. But yeah. So now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to get I think we're gonna try to get Joe Adell in this lineup. Sorry about that, guys. My dog is being annoying. Oh yeah, so we're gonna try to get Joe Adell in this lineup. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put him in the. I think we're gonna put him in the last spot. I think we're gonna do something like that. Yeah, we're gonna do something like that. Then we're gonna put Luis Rengifo in the 2 spot. Put him at third base. And that's when we're gonna get Joey Dellins lined up. As we're gonna player lock game with him. So let's go. I looks like he's not gonna be playing this game. I don't understand. Why is he not in the lineup? I'm really alright. I think I won't be playing a game with him. I was gonna try to, but it just doesn't let me. I don't know why. We're not gonna go try to do it as we win. Looking to win the series, but we have another scouting assignment. So I think we found a little bit of a gem here. We also found a really good right fielder. That looks a good all-around player. This is probably gonna be our last scouting assignment of the episode because I think I'm gonna end the episode on the last one. Well, we're just got this catcher right here. Alright. We're down. I'm just gonna sim as we win 3-2 as we win the series. Now we're gonna swim up to here. We're gonna look to try to grow up. We should win that game. We're going for the series win. We win again. See if we can go for the sweep. Alright, we don't get the sweep, but we get us another series in. This actually might be our last one. Alright. We're gonna jump into a critical situation if we have one, and we do. So 2-2, bases juiced, 1 out. We gotta get out of here. Alright. I'm not really sure how long this episode's been, but if I'm gonna end it soon. This is gonna probably be the last critical situation as we were trying to get through at least mid-May, and we got through it. But be aware, because after this episode posts, be aware for another one in the next couple of hours, because I might try to post another video so we can get back on track. Alright, so next up is Adolis Garcia. Tyler Anderson trying to keep the game alive. Bases loaded in the bottom of the 8th. He's gonna swing and miss. That first one. Adolis Garcia has a big moment here. He's gonna take that high cutter for strike 2. It's gonna be huge if he strikes him out here. 2-2. Oh, did he go? He did! That is a huge strikeout for Tyler Anderson. And let's see if we can get out of it as Josh Young comes to the plate. That was a huge strikeout. And now all we need to do is get a ground out and we should be good. I can take that in there for strike 1. Adolis Garcia did not capitalize. The Josh Young is down 0-2. He took that a little low for a ball. See if Tyler Anderson can get out of the jam. The 1-2. Swing and a miss! What a way to get out of the jam. That is huge. And it's going to remain tied at 4-4. Then we're return to simulating. Let's see if we get an opportunity. It's the top of the 9. 2 outs. 2 runners on. Let's go. So, let's see if we can substitute anyone. Let's see. Put in Aaron Hicks. Aaron Hicks will be in here. Looking to try to give us the lead. 2 outs, top of the 9th. 2 runners on. That's deep. Has some carry, but it's going to die. And that's going to be the last out. It's going to remain tied 2-2. Oh, I said 4-4 before. Alright. So, Aaron Hicks cannot play there, as we have a huge inning. Wow. How do we just have that huge of an inning? I don't know if it's going to do that. As we win it, it said 6-3. Matt Moore gets saved. Noah Shannon will get play of the game. As we win it, 6-3. As we scored Ford in the top of the 10th to give us the win. Tyler Anderson gets out of a huge jam too. That was huge. And now that could probably be our last game of the episode that we play. And yeah. So this is like I'm gonna do this last guy assignment. And yeah. So we finished this guy. He looks like he's gonna be a pretty good player. I might try to look for him again like the 2nd round or something. But yeah, let's look for a guy that we can possibly get with the first pick. Actually, I like to look at this guy. I might tell you he's got more gems. All right, let's see if we can get the sweep. I'm gonna jump in. Going for the complete game shutout. We're gonna jump in. See if we can get the complete game shutout for Aaron Savale, as it looks like he's been pretty good. We got him here looking at 8 ERA, as he's going for a complete game shutout in this one, as he's been absolutely locked down in this game. As we're gonna play this last game of the episode. So yeah, it's good to be back on track with these episodes, as as we're gonna try to get more consistent uploads with these, because I have no other franchise going on right now. So we're waiting for Madden to come out, and since I only have a PS4, we cannot do what's it called? We cannot do college football 25 since it's only on New Gen. As he's gonna get a strikeout there, Aaron Savale gets another strikeout, fourth strikeout of the game. He hasn't really struck out on many people, but he's been consistent. This is the 100th pitch of the game. That's going to be a foul. 100 pitches into the outing. Looking for the complete game shutout. That's going to barely miss. Wow. That's Paulson. Just got called up. He'll take that in the corner for a strike. Looking out to strike out Corey Seager. He's going to foul that one off. As we're looking for the sweep with the Rangers. We're looking to sweep them. He's going to foul that off. That's popped up. Charging at it. I think that's Nat Thesis. Yeah, it is. And that's going to be there for out number 2. As Adolis Garcia is the last chance in this one. And we're looking for the complete game shutout. Aaron Savale. He's going to line that in there for a base hit. Adolis Garcia is going to line in there for a base hit. He's going 2. As he's going to be in there for a double. Not really sure what we're going to do here. We're player locking, of course. He will be pulled from the game, as Aaron Savale was 1 out away from getting the complete game shutout, but he doesn't get it. Still a very good outing, as, yeah, we're going to continue simulating, and we will win it. The final score will be 8-0, 5-0, as we sweep the Texas Rangers. That's huge. With an amazing start from Aaron Savale, he almost gets a complete game shutout. He's lowered his ERA 3 points since we got him near the middle of the episode. As Mike Trout picks up his 40th RBI. He's been on fire recently. As we win this one 5-0. And that'll be the final team of the episode. Max Scherzer actually had a good start too, but it got away from him, I think. Alright. So now we are above 500, third in the division, as we are in the wild card race. So we were able to go from about, I think we were like 9-13 to start the episode. We were 9-13 the episode to a wild card. Hopefully we can keep that consistency. As like this episode, Noah Shinville has been on an absolute tear recently. Aaron Hicks has been a guy. But I'm going to try to get, here's what we're going to do here. I think we're going to try to do something like this. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. Try to get Joe Adell in this lineup. So yeah, we have Mike Trout's been raking. He's about to have a better season than he did last year, and he literally has played less games than he did last year. Braintree having a good season. Everyone's playing pretty well, as we're starting to become a squad. But we can call up someone. And there are a couple of guys that we could call up, and I think we're going to go call up a bat and Jake Maristic, because I think we need another bat up here. He's been really good for us so far in AAA, so we're going to get him up here. As also, we've been able so far to get Aaron Savale back up. We're going to make him our ace, as he's improved. His ERA is down to a 5. And he started the episode with a 8. Patrick Sandoval continuing his good season. Reed Emmerson has not been good. Chris Please Act didn't. Okay, it's been a good 4. And Griffin Kennedy has been a good 5. Bullpen, pretty well. Bullpen's been pretty good. Matt Moore, I'm probably going to try to take out of there. We're probably going to put Close Tevez in there because he's actually a closer. That's what we're going to do. Maybe we can help them and get them back on pace. So, yeah. We end the episode 24 and 23. We make a big trade to get Aaron Zavalve and get rid of Anthony Rendon and a couple of prospects in the process. So, yeah. I hope you liked the video. If you did, some massive like button. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.